Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Ape Huncho back at you again with another video. And so last night it seems as if Dutchavelli had got up onto his Instagram story to address some more of what's been said about him online due to the situation that he was in. And this time he addresses certain things that came from the fallout of that situation. He explains it in an 11-minute video, but I wanted to give my thoughts on it first and then play you guys that video. If you do want to skip over what I've said though, feel free to go ahead and do that. I will leave the timestamp to the video in the pinned comment of this video, because what I'm about to say might spoil what he said if you haven't seen that video, because I do want to comment on some things that has been said. So again, I will leave the timestamp in the pinned comment of this video. So we've got some things to unpack here in regards to what he was saying, and I want to mainly talk about the fallout of the situation he was in. I don't need to explain his situation in detail because I've covered it on my channel before multiple times. So he calls out the blog pages, and I think he's mainly talking about the ones over on Instagram, and basically he says that even though he had police paperwork, which we also went over, they didn't really want to pay that any attention. But when Bouncer had his paperwork put out where he allegedly snitched in a case, no one really batted an eyelid to it. So he says that they're hypocritical. My whole thing on it is this though: people will believe what they want to believe, and I doubt at this point you're going to change many people's minds. He's got his supporters and he's got people that don't fuck with him. At this point it's too far gone to even do an interview, so literally he should just keep it moving, because at this point literally nobody cares. Of course I'll report on it and the blogs will repost if anything else comes out, but from what I've seen in people in the comments, they just don't really care anymore. He said that his video is trending and that, and yeah, don't get me wrong, the views aren't what they used to be, but of course that's what's going to happen when you lose a chunk of your fan base based on the situation that he was in. So I'm unsure why he's coming out to say what he said today. Maybe he's seen the views weren't as popping as they were. He says it's down to the video trending and the haters can't bring him down, but we won't know exactly the reason why he keeps bringing this up. Touching on Bouncer again, we know recently that Dutchavelli called him out in a song, and basically Dutchavelli comes out to say because he was super hot at the time he dropped that song with DigDat, and Bouncer and DigDat had issues with each other. That's why Bouncer was one of the main guys to come out to go against him to start with when all these DMs started to leak. But my whole thing on it is this: I don't know the ins and outs of that situation, but I'm guessing if Bouncer sees certain things and he thinks it's wrong, then I don't see why he wouldn't call it out. But again, I don't know the ins and outs of that situation, and that could definitely be why Bouncer decided to go that extra step to call Dutchavelli out. But again, we don't exactly know. He also calls out Charlie Sloth as well. Even though he doesn't name drop him, the only person who was out in Dubai for quite literally months holding events was Charlie. If you guys didn't know, Dutch was actually supposed to be on a record, but he got removed after Charlie received backlash over that situation. But that's all I got to say about it. To be honest, there isn't really much more you can comment on, because it's pretty much just the same things we already know. And again, at the end of the day, either people will fuck with him and others won't, and that's just how it's going to go for now. The fans are quite divided, and I'll keep it 1,000 with you, it is a 50-50 split. But I'm going to play that clip for you guys right now, so here it is.
We have to talk about this. My video is still trending 3 days later. I didn't put on no YouTube ads. Yeah, man's not getting no support from these blogs. Man's still trending 3 days later. You see, these rappers with all the support of my mother's life, they're still not trending 3 days later. It's sad, that's why I can't even bother to go back and forth with them. You know, that way there, I'm licked. I'm turned. Young nigga living my life. Don't be mad at me, cause you know that way. You know what it is though. You gotta be wise, you understand? You gotta know your opponents in this game as well. 48 laws of power is real. You understand? The best way to beat someone is to destroy them. You read 48 laws of power, you read it and learn. Best way to beat someone is to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy how man's come out with proof, paperwork to say, yo, police done an investigation twice and said, yo, this is bullshit. Understand, man ain't talking to no minor in that form. The people are like, why is he talking to a minor? Yo, But that's like my family, blood. You understand? I ain't gonna explain to you why I'm talking to a minor. You understand? I'm not talking to no random minor. You know like that. You see this game though, it's mad fugazi, bro. Cause when you deep it, most of these blogs that we follow them for the latest news and the latest trends, bro. But these blogs now have turned to, they're just there to like throw shade on people. When someone's downfall is there, they're the quickest to highlight it. You know what I'm saying? Quick to highlight. I was thinking, bro, how are these blogs moving so mad? I'm just basic shade brothers and that. On my name. And then when I'm behind the scenes, the man sending them stuff saying, yo, see what you're posting there, it's not right. They're saying, no, they don't want to post this. But they're posting every other thing. They're posting shit where people are commenting there's something this thing. You know what I mean? Thinking, right, why? Then I realised, I'm not even going to say his name, I'm just going to say the snitch. I put paperwork out on my Insta story. I see people still fucking with him. The snitch who got dropped out by DigDat guy, he's a snitch. He's been holding feelings for a minute. So when this thing popped off now, so the snitch has jumped up now. I'm saying, bro, these people are jumping up. I'm saying this field rapper jumping up that I was trying to put on. I was trying to put him on my mixtape. I'm saying, bro, jump on this tune. Set your verse back. Your verse was weak. Your verse was weaker than your numbers. Your numbers were terrible. I was trying to put you on. You need to come with a strong verse. I took you off the tape. I said I'm holding feelings. Cool, but the snitch, more importantly, when he jumped up and said what he said, all these blogs went mad. Started posting this, that. Bro, thinking, bro, what's going on? Then I look, the snitch is fighting. These same blogs are sponsoring this guy's fight. I'm saying, oh, this is what's going on. We're endorsing the snitch. And the snitch, he's still out here living his life. He's living his best life. The streets are fake. The man them can't talk to me in the streets. I'm everywhere in the streets all the time. Don't let social media fool you, bro. You understand? I'm like, bro, I see what it is, man. No one wants to go against the snitch because he looks good in the ring or something. I don't know what he does. I don't know what gives him his clout apart from man see live paperwork, his case files of my man snitching, phoning the police, saying this is the guy who killed my friend. Then later you went to court and stood up in court and testified. You see, and I've got paperwork on that. No one cares about that paperwork. No one cares about the paperwork. Everyone just cares about the banner. You look, suck your mums, man. I'm high, I'm still lit. I do not need you, though. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Man's cool with this fan base I got. You understand? I'm more than happy with that. More than happy to expand, you know what I'm saying? Man's not with the fake shit. You understand? And man see the whole play. Man's gone to Dubai. After this whole fuck shit is transpired, they said this nigga's run away. But I'm going to Dubai for one of the big industry heads. He's called me out there to work. While the whole world is saying man's run away to Dubai. You understand? This guy saying, nah man, you're good, man. But you think this guy said one word out to the industry, all the silent supporting, man. You think this one guy said one word out to the industry? Throughout everything that's happening, I'm saying to the guy, blood, man's not coming to Dubai right now. Man's going through some mad shit, man, he just sort out. He's saying, Dutch, man's going through worse. I'm not saying his name, but he'll see this. Yeah, Dutch, don't worry. Come shoot this video, Dutch, man. Don't worry about all of that. Come do the show, shoot this video. Most people know who it is anyway. He's in Dubai, and everyone knows he was doing all these little events in Dubai. I've run away to Dubai now. So when I say I'm coming back now, I say, is this guy gonna get nicked? I've come back. There's no more talks of running away. And I've gone back to Jamaica, I've run away again. Understand? I've run away again when I've gone to Jamaica apparently. Now, when I'm coming back, the blogs are going mad. Is this guy gonna get arrested when he comes back? All of these things. There's even, alright, so bam now. Cut a long story short now. This big industry head now, where man went to buy to shoot a video for this paid work. What I told numerous times, I'm like, yo, man's not coming right now, cause man's got shit to do. He's bailing down. Man still got the messages. Messaging man, like, yo, bro. So cool, fuck it. Management team saying, yo, go on, fam. Right now, it's looking kind of mad, innit? That's a good piece of money. Alright, fuck it, innit? Money over everything. Oh, now this guy jumped up and said, hold on, this guy didn't run away to Dubai, fam. I brought him out there and work. Blood, he took man off of the video. Took man off of the video, blood. Took man off of the video, put a next rapper on the video. It's crazy. Oh, now he jumped up and said, this guy didn't run away to Dubai, fam. I am the one that commits this guy. So, yeah. Took man off of the video. Cancel my shows. I said, cool. No worries. I understand it looks so mad right now. Even though you said what you said and I told you the situation, you knew the situation. Yeah? You still insisted. And then you done all of that. I said, cool. By that time, I spent over 20 bags in the bag. Which I was meant to be making more than that. How long story short anyway. Spent over 20 bags in the bag. This guy is talking about the outfit money for the video that was meant to be on. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even trying to reply to that, because I don't even want to get into no silly discussion. I'm thinking, bro, you're talking about outfit money, bro. I don't want to discuss numbers, but you're meant to give me so-and-so to be on so-and-so song. I don't want to say this song. I don't want to... Anyway, cut a long story short. This industry's for gays, you understand? So man's not here to jump at you lot say so. Man's not here to impress you lot. I'm not here to go back and forth with no deadbeat rapper that's getting 50k views in 3-4 days, bro. You understand? I'm not here to do that. You understand? Man was purely here to do my job, give you lot good music. You understand? Simple as. As simple as that. Man's not here for me. Man's not a puppy. Man's not here for no jokes. Man's out in the streets every day, all day. I always wear my jokes. You get me? I'm not scared of you. You get me? This is what it is, isn't it? So let me just elaborate this now, yeah? The snitch has been not like, man. For my man's done a song with his artist that dropped him out. My manager is meant to have some alliances, but my manager is saying, man ain't got no alliances to man, cause man's got paperwork that he's a snitch. Man sent a mad voice note, just before all this Instagram hacking bullshit. Even that Instagram hacking shit, do you understand? It's not like hacked. It's a man that used to work for man. My manager that passed away, his son, used to work for man, control man's socials. Yeah. Then he just went to my socials and posted whatever he wanted to post. Cool. You understand? So a lot of people don't understand this. So the snitch is in these feelings. When this has happened now, to the world, it looks like the snitch is saying, raw. Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy. He's not safe for our community. But realistically, bro, you've been mad, bro, because I'm the hottest thing. Yeah. And you're a snitch, bro. You got dropped out. And you're saying we're making your guy lit again. And still got the voice note. That's how bad it is. He sent it to fucking Mike or talking about Jam. Jam's a coward. That's my manager, Jam. Why is he doing a song with my man? He's trying to make my man lit again. Like, man shouted. Go check. My man shouted him out in the interview before all of this. Yeah, my man taught him all he knew about the music. You understand? Documented. My man's pissed. So to the world, it looks like raw. My man's a wrong'un. We need to get rid of my man. He jumped up, started the whole bandwagon of these guys thinking they could just jump up and say my name, but cool. To the naked eye, it looks mad, innit? He's trying to get rid of man. Come on. Got a long story short now. This pussy nigga fool. He's gonna get rid of man. here, man's lit, man's trending. You understand? Movie star shit, bitch. You're pissed. You lot are pissed. Man's winning still. Still at it. I'm still saying. I'm still doing numbers. I'm still trending. You niggas ain't doing shit. If I do this, I'm saying fucking shit on my name. Go get a job, man. Fucking dumb. Podcast niggas, fucking. Don't know what they're on.
But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy 8 Huncho, and I'm out.